Hi, my name is Sung. I'm one of the inventors of the coffee machine over here. This is our Touch T526 model. What's really unique about this brewer is that it does two things very, very well. One, it heats the water to an ideal 200 degrees Fahrenheit. That's about 10 degrees more than what you would find at a competitor's brewer. And another thing it does really well is that it controls the brew time so that the brew time for the coffee is a little longer, so we extract all the great flavor from the coffee machine. Okay? And to use one of these machines is very simple. Pop open the cover, grab a cup like so, insert it, close the lid, and put a cup inside and brew one of your cup sizes. So on this particular model, we have from 6 ounces all the way up to 18 ounces, and it also has a carafe option. So with the extra bowl cup over here, I always like a 10-ounce cup of coffee. Now what's really nice about one of these things, if you happen to make a mistake and you press the wrong cup size, you can always change it while it's brewing, okay? So you can go back up to 12. Now what's really nice about this brewer is that the heating mechanism is only on when you're brewing. So it's only consuming power when it's brewing, okay? So even if the brewer has been off all night, if you wake up in the morning, turn the brewer on, it'll start brewing within about 20 seconds. So you don't have to wait for the brewer to warm up at all. What that means is that our brewer, the heating mechanism, again, is only works when you're brewing a cup of coffee. So it's saving a lot of power. So if you're not using this machine, it's not consuming any power, okay? It's consuming very little power. Whereas some of the competitor machines, because they have a heating system in there, it's on 24/7, okay? So that you're consuming a lot of extra power. And because the brewer is only on while it's brewing, we can heat the water to about 200 degrees Fahrenheit versus about 190 compared to a competitor's brewer. And that extra 10 degrees is needed to extract some of the dark, rich flavor from the coffee grind, so that all the rich flavor in the cup, okay, is extracted and into the cup. And that's why with this particular brewing system, you can get a really big, strong cup of coffee. Okay, so it's done. And then after the brewing cycle, it'll pump the air in there so that you dry, really flush all the beverage out of there. And you'll get a big, strong, it's very hot, 12-ounce cup of coffee, and it's not going to be watered down. And the reason why we can do that is that we use what we call our extra bowl cup. The difference between this cup and a traditional Kcup type pods is that our filter goes all the way down, okay? That gives us about 30% more extra space. If we were to open up a Kcup pod, you'll notice that the filter drops about 2/3 of the way down. There's about a space on the bottom third, and you need that space for the needle, okay? Because if the tip of the needle were to pierce the bottom of the paper filter, you would open up the paper filter and all that grind will just flush out, and you don't want that, obviously. But what's really unique about this cup is that because this is our special filter, our patented filter, so it's very, very strong. So the needle will push the filter up, but it won't puncture through. So we can pack about 30% more coffee in here, so that to make a big, strong cup of coffee, you need more coffee. With this, you got 30% more coffee, so you can brew a 12-ounce cup of coffee, and it's going to taste really good. Now, what's also really unique about this brewer is that it comes with our refillable jumbo cup, okay? So in those occasions, during the weekdays, you're very busy in the morning, you want to grab a quick cup of coffee and hit the door, right? Get going. But in the weekend, if you have friends and family over, you want to make a big pot of coffee, this particular model comes with the refillable jumbo cup, okay? And you can grind your own favorite coffee. Okay, you can pack about 40 grams of coffee in here, all the way up to here, and that's going to be enough to brew 4 cups of coffee. So grind your own coffee, pack it in here, close the lid, take out the cup holder, place the refill cup in there, remove the tray, and then this model comes with the carafe and the refill cup. Slide it in, and all you gotta do is press the carafe button. A few minutes later, you got a big pot of coffee for the entire family. And this way, you get to save a little bit of money too, okay? Because you get to use your own coffee, so that costs a little less money by using your favorite ground coffee. So you get benefit of, you really get the benefit of both worlds, right? You get the convenience of a single serve coffee maker, plus on the weekends, You can make a big pot of coffee. So you don't need two machines with this. You get a single serve and they pour over coffee all at once. So that's a really nice feature. This is one of our popular models over here. Okay? That's it.